Hello, 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 Aries. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your... Well, today's August 1st of 2018. I am feeling pulled to just do a first week of August 2018 reading that has to do with feeling stuck, okay? I've had a lot of readers, emails, and readings of people really feeling stuck at this time. So I've been asking Spirit a lot about that and have come to the realization that not only myself but others are starting to see the number 5. Now the number 5 to me always represents worry and fear, and the reason for that is because there are things that are happening quickly or unexpectedly or both. All right, so everybody's kind of needing to take a step back because we all know that quick decisions are not the best decisions, right? So I'm going to start out Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising Aries, male or female, because this is general, with my Lenormand spread. And I'm just going to kind of rattle off the energies I'm feeling, and I use the Lenormand spreads, 2 of them, to clarify the messages and the energies I'm pulling for Aries. I'm sorry if I said Gemini. I just finished with Gemini, so I'm going to try to stay focused, but I am also translating a lot of information clearly for you guys that is all over the place. It's images, it's everything, and okay, we had a card jump out. I can't ignore it, Aries. Look at that big old ring. There's an engagement. Now, somebody here may have been waiting, I'm sorry, hoping, wishing, and praying to move into a bigger, better, and more fulfilling situation. But something else has gone full circle. A message is going to come and make you guys feel stuck where you're at, unable to see your future. See, so a lot of people are getting this type of stuff. I think everybody's trying to like find the right person or situation, but yet the decision-making process is a little wonky. I never use that word. I don't know why I used that word. All right, so somebody here, whoever's energies these are that I am feeling, please know that you are going through a spiritual transformation, and these are pretty common. This is about is that better? Let me get in a little closer. Okay. Everything is happening according to divine timing when it comes to your wishes, Aries. But this process has bridged you into a tighter understanding of yourself, a closer understanding of your spirit. So when it comes to a soulmate connection, when it comes to a soul path or decision, by maybe the end of the next week, this week, something's going to come to a quick and swift ending. So let's clarify what that might be about, because we've got an ending, we've got an engagement, we've got hopes and wishes, we have divine timing here, we have a spiritual transformation in order to see success. There's playfulness, there's a love offer coming in unexpectedly and quickly for someone, and someone needs to make sure that offer is worthy of them, okay, of you. Does it match up to what your hopes, wishes, and prayers and dreams are for? Yeah, here are, I've seen the star card twice now. Somebody's hoping and wishing and praying that either a younger person or a person from a distance, because they're riding a horse in the picture I saw, they're coming into like, somebody's hoping this person is going to come in like their prince and just fix their world and turn it for the better and put them into a long-term, contented, fulfilling, happy path ahead. Well, divine timing has heard you guys, so make sure you know exactly what you're wishing for, okay? Because I do have here that someone's going to bridge a connection, but this process is going to teach you about yourself in a way by which there's a ring here. I now see 2 rings in my 2 Lenormand spreads, and I'm only using 5 cards from each spread. An ending then comes quickly to this commitment because somebody manifested a connection with someone. Now let me look under the soulmate card. Sweeping away an ending tied to a comfortable position of long-term security, boredom, and maybe even a commitment of sorts. And then I see changes made within the home, moving from the home, and happening rather quickly. Because of an offer, because of an opportunity. Big changes are moving Aries into a very financial direction, if that's what your path is about, or a new love direction, if that's what your path is about. Because to me, soulmate connections are about soulmate friends, soulmate family members you haven't talked to for a long time, soulmate paths that you're walking towards financial abundance, soulmate things that you were meant to experience. And we are all coming into the beginning of a new and exciting experience, but we need to make sure about the decision, because this decision now in this number 2 year is of course going to go on into the next at least 7, okay? So we have wishes. We have a feminine energy who is very financially secure, stable, content, and bored. She's maybe fantasizing about expanding her wishes in her life to make some organization grow, something bigger and better and more. Maybe a bigger home, maybe a new home and a new location in a bigger city. But there is communication here, and the communication by George is being done with a snake. Okay, so the snake energies may be what has to come to an end. Now, a snake is a very seductive energy. They're very tempting, but they will devour your heart and soul. This person may be financially abundant and secure, but really think about the path ahead before making that decision. Because this is a karmic connection with this manipulative energy. And you will have the key to deal with your anxiety, Spirit's saying, if you can find contentment in the partnerships you currently are experiencing. This burden, this message you're waiting for, there is questioning, there is wonder, and it goes on for a period of time, or maybe it has, for whichever Aries energies I'm reading, and thank you for letting me know when these are indeed your energies. Yeah, waiting and waiting on a letter, a message, and then maybe even someday someone coming from the mountains, the hills, the distance to see you, or you decide to go and see them. And that's what this decision, I mean, this could be in the next week, because this is just this week's reading. Wow. So I'm pulling one card from this monstrous deck to represent today's reading from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Aries with clearly defined messages regarding Aries' life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the first week of August 2018. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. You guys have falling. 14 to me is 1 plus 4, which is 5, pardon me, and 5 is about what we're talking about. And falling is the energy of letting yourself fall, because this path is pre-written for you. You can make it really difficult for yourself, or you can just fall into it and let it play out as it should, as it will. Okay? To clarify, I'm going to read a little bit from the book, and I'm also reading from the book to give credit to the author, Alana Fairchild. If you wait any longer, this moment will be lost, and you'll end up on the ground having to decay and to go to seed and to in order to start the whole process again. This is not so bad, but what a shame if your sweet nectar was not to be savored by a hungry world. You deserve to be declared the most delicious, juicy fruit that ever was, so fall. You'll end up exactly where you are meant to be. You're being called closer into divine union and into the fulfillment of your destiny now. It is safe for you to trust in what is happening. Go with it. It might seem like you are being asked to take a leap of faith. It's the right timing for that. It's your time to give yourself in love without holding back anything of yourself. Is it wrong to love? To feel what I hold inside? The answer must wait. Why? Because we've got divine timing here this week. That means we have no control over the time, the path, the way it lays out, the way it plays out, and the timing that by which it is meant to take place. But a swift and quick ending is going to cause a major rebirth. Like, you guys are going to just go, right? With like, what just happened? And then there's this beautiful soul path ahead. But the need to sweep away from sadness and regret in order to follow and make changes. But I see two scythes here in the same reading. So I see two endings. For someone here, you may be making a huge financial change, ending in one place and moving into another place. Maybe having to let go of a commitment because of a new partnership, a new client, a new direction for yourself. And that change may come to your home in the form of some sort of message because you guys have been hoping, wishing, and praying for this to manifest, and Spirit has heard you. So, let's look at the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. See what numbers you get in here. Aries, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. First week of August. All right. Some of you Aries have been really focused on your goals, your dreams, your commitments, your focus, your future, putting your energy into what fulfills you, what you want to be bound and tied to in your future, what the changes are that you need to make to grow and prosper and create something wonderful in your future. You have the Queen of Light, number 15, which is awesome because now you're going from a number 5 of all these changes and things happening and frustrations and worries and fears and just falling and praying and asking Spirit to guide you through the process of what? Of recognizing what it is you have been illuminating, of recognizing the enlightenment of the circumstances and situations, of finding the outcome is something that you can celebrate. So with number 5, 1 + 5 is 6, you are stepping into the path of success. Finally, you guys may see it before everyone else. Well, I suppose you're first in line here with Aries. I'm going to read a little bit from the book here. The Queen of Light is a beautiful ally and comes to your life to herald success in all your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. You're intelligent and inspired, and all your needs are going to be met. Remember that you're the instrument of the divine shining through you in this world. You're on the correct path for your highest good. Rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance are the key. When the Queen of Light challenges you, she's challenging you to shine your light and not give in to fear. Are you hiding yourself for fear of rejection? Are you afraid of success as you are of failure? The light of divine is shining within you. Of the divine is shining within you, and it has the power to express through you. This is not your ego. It is the authentic place of your self-expression. Look at how you're affected by glitter, glamour, and the superficial dreams of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever. Make sure your intentions come from deep within you, and don't base them on just money or power, or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead what you can offer and what you can give without expecting anything in return. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and a sense of purpose. Remember that light isn't garish or cold, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and brilliant and natural. Give up the attachment to the outer goal, and if it's meant to be, it will surely come. So release, let go, and pray this week for exactly what it is you want. And let Spirit work its magic, basically. I'm going to try and keep this video short. That was a lot of messages, but it was also, to me, very clear messages. I have a lot of repeating cards here. This is a time to really observe a decision before making that decision, and let people come in front of you in your path and show who they are, so you can clearly see what is best for you, whether it's business partners, clients, co-workers, family, friends, or a partner, soul partner. Spirit is asking, what is it that you desire, Aries? That's what this all comes down to. You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. So give someone a chance to express themselves when it comes to an offer, an idea, an opportunity, or more. Reward yourself with love. And I think I just saw Cupid in Gemini, so I've never, in as many readings as I can remember using these cards lately for a long time, have not seen Cupid. And in the bottom of that is wedding. It's a time of giving and receiving, not worrying. A new partner is going to come because of the law of attraction. Please accept my trustworthy advice and work on a creative project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Look at the situation with as much innocence as possible. When it comes to family, be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter Spirit's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so that we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, any anger or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. At some point for someone here, and everybody's personal reading is going to end up being different for this week, this weekend, into next week. There may be some sort of acceptance that you guys need to have to understand that it's time to go. It's time to move forward. It is time to be honest with yourself about your feelings, and it's time to have courage to step into the fresh air and to allow your heart chakra to like grow and prosper, to really give love and feel love. Everything is happening according to divine timing, and everything's coming down to, I see 2 rings. So let me know if you end up being offered to maybe married by 2 different people, Aries, because that wouldn't be the first time I've heard that. All right. Wow. What an interesting week. Remember to stay in touch. And again, if these messages are resonating for you, feel free to write me for a personal reading so I can pull your personal energies. You can do so by just emailing me at josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.